Hey everybody, this video over quasi-experiments or ex post facto experiments is going to be really quick because really the simple core distinction between true experiments and quasi-experiments is that true experiments allow you, in true experiments you can actually manipulate the conditions of your IV. With quasi-experiments you can't. So, if we wanted to look at the effect of social exclusion on reaction times, all right, then we can manipulate whether or not a person is being socially excluded or not, and we can do that in any number of experimental ways. But with a quasi-experiment, we can't change our condition. We can't manipulate things. We might do that that may be the case for a number of reasons. A, it may not be ethical to do so. B, we might be interested in differences between naturally occurring conditions. So sex, it's a naturally occurring condition. Ethnicity is a naturally occurring condition. If you are interested in the differences between how conservatives think versus liberals think. So, for example, there actually is quite a bit of research on differences between conservatives and liberals. And in these circumstances, oftentimes what they have to do is they have to measure whether they're conservative or liberal, and they look for differences between those two. So in these situations, you have variables that are already existent, and you're not manipulating anything about it. You're just measuring it and looking for differences in the same way that you would look for differences between your conditions. So it's important to understand the distinction between a quasi-experiment and a true experiment, because a quasi-experiment looks like a true experiment on paper. All right? When you're mapping out your design, it looks like a true experiment, or it can. But there is a crucial difference between the two. True experiments allow you to make causal statements. All right. So if I found a difference in reaction times based on social exclusion, if it's a true experiment and I manipulated whether or not they were excluded or not, I can make a causal statement. I can say that the exclusion led to the differences in reaction times. If I'm using a quasi-experiment, so let's say I wanted to look at the difference between males and females in reaction times. All right. Yes, I can say that there's a difference between males and females, but I can't say that the difference in sex is what caused the difference in reaction time. All right. So you have the same problems with quasi-experiments that you do with correlational studies. So that's the crucial difference between a true experiment and a quasi-experiment. Okay. And that's really it. If you have any questions, please send them my way. But that's it. And if you do have any questions, if you have any specific questions, please send them my way, and I'll reply to your specific questions. All right, guys, take it easy.